oh my God, you're saying it's a no. I was really hoping that he will come through. Yeah. Oh my God, turn up.
This is the Pune airport. This airport isn't very big, but it is good. Had to wait for I don't know how long. So I went to the shops for a walk and found these. Finally boarded. I slept throughout the whole flight. Landing. We reached Ranchi. Stayed a week at my grandparents' but literally did nothing there. On the morning of 2nd July we came back to the airport to reach our actual destination. More exploring. We boarded. Landing. The Kolkata airport is huge. We had lunch. Finally boarded. Landing. We reached the Bagdogra airport. It was my first time there. Honestly, this place is way greener than Pune. Hotel tour. Honestly, we all were tired, so we just ate and slept.
Good night. Good night.
Yes. Good night.
Good night.
Next morning at around 5:30 we started our journey to our actual destination. We reached there at around 11:30.
So, my destination is...
We had lunch at around 1:30 and at around 6 in the evening we visited the nearest market, also known as Mg Marg. It is a very lively place full of people. There were a lot more tourists than locals. This place is so clean that you can tell the difference. It's even prettier at night. We stopped at this place and tried their momos. It was pouring. We came back to the hotel, had dinner and called it a day.
Next day.
We started the day with breakfast. It was pouring again, and our journey was on hilly roads.
Les amoureux sont comme le bon vin. Ils donnent de la joie ou bien du chagrin. Affaibli par la faim,
These are the prayer flags popularly used in the Hindu and Buddhist culture. They promote peace, compassion, strength, and wisdom. They also promote good luck. Each color represents each of the elements: blue sky, white air, red fire, green water, yellow earth. We stopped again, and this dog adopted me. From here, we picked up a height. The fog is basically the clouds because we really were at such a height. It was pouring. I am in clouds.
2,000 years later.
So today we are in Laching, which is a city in Sikkim, and it took us 7-8 hours to get here from Gangtok. The mountains were snow-covered and the sunrise looked phenomenal behind it. We started a 3-hour-long journey to visit the famous 0 Point. 0 Point is special because it stands at an altitude of 15,300 feet above the sea level. It is also the last motorable point of the state. It being at such a height sometimes cause an oxygen shortage, so we were recommended to carry small oxygen cylinders. At 0 Point, the effective oxygen level might fall to 11.8%. Zero Point is famous for its snow-covered mountains, but unfortunately, we didn't see much snow. We stopped at a viewpoint, then continued our journey. We stopped at the Yumthang Valley for some time, but we came back at it after we visited 0 Point. We saw a snow-covered mountain. We reached 0 Point but couldn't stay there for long as it was too cold. Shortly after, we came back to the Yumthang Valley, and the view was mesmerizing. Soon we came back to the hotel for lunch. If you are planning a trip specifically to Laching, I recommend this hotel. We saw this very pretty waterfall while coming back. Bro woke up and chose breakfast. Today was our last day in Sikkim, so we decided to visit the local spots of Gangtok. Our first destination was this flower garden. I tried the traditional Sikkimese dress.
Flower, 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 flower.
After this, we went to 2 different temples, but unfortunately videography was not allowed there. So after visiting the temples, we went to this waterfall called Banjakri Waterfalls.
पंछी बनूं उड़ती फिरूं मस्त गगन में आज मैं आजाद हूँ दुनिया के चमन में.
After visiting the waterfall, we went to this restaurant to eat lunch. After lunch, we went to this magnificent monastery but didn't take much videos to respite the holy place. Next morning, we woke up and ate breakfast, and now we are going back. The final goodbye. We had lunch in between. We finally reached NJP. In the evening, we decided to go out again as we had plenty of time. The next morning, we were off to the railway station. It is finally the day when we are going back to Pune. Also, no takeoff and landing videos as I sat on the middle seat.